Now then, was there anything else I needed to take care of? Anything else I could have done? Anything I could have bought for my characters? Anything whatsoever? Because I don't really think so. Hold on, you're telling me I can buy a Book of Barrios for anyone, even a warrior can cast spells in battle. Curious, you presumably wouldn't want the warrior to do that, but it is certainly a possibility. It can be done, not that it should be done. Alright, well, these are the items I have at my disposal from this category. What about... whatever these are, trinkets? Possibly. Nothing. Gloves? Gloves can be purchased. Unfortunately, they're prohibitively expensive. What about helmets? Helmets can indeed be acquired, but helmets have been acquired. Small shield or shield +1 cannot get shield +1, unfortunately, for Ulia. Utlov doesn't really even need a shield, but he's got a large one anyway. All of these guys have got large shields. The shield +1 is going to be superior to the large shield, but unfortunately I can't buy it because, once again, prohibitively expensive. Though less so than the gloves. What about all of these things? Well, the wizard can wear robes. Ulia can and does wear level armor. Level armor +1, prohibitively expensive, but I'm almost there. Almost, but not quite. Similarly, what can we do with Utlov? He can wear better stuff, but we can't afford breastplate +1, which is the same price as chainmail +1, except if it's -5 armor class, which is brilliant. In fact, that's the bee's knees. That's the best thing on offer. Actually, no, it isn't. The plate mail. Wait. The breastplate is -4. The plate mail is -5. And it cost me $7.50. And as you can clearly see, we have plate mail only on array. Let's check the weapons, just to go through everything. The staff +2, come on, who needs the staff? It's not like the mage is gonna fight. We have a short sword over here, could equip her with a staff on an anointed flail. Here's Timmy. Can't and ought not to get him a weapon. Same goes for these guys. So the only sensible thing I could possibly acquire, the only possible thing I could still desire, is plate mail for Timmy instead of the silly breastplate. And you bet I am going to get him a plate mail. So I want to equip him with that, you bet. Magnificent. I can't afford another one for understandable reasons. Can we trade items? Actually, is there anything we have to identify? No. Nothing. Well, never mind then. Where do we put all this on? In the tavern? No, the tavern is for recruitment. We can go to the inn and then trade items, I presume. Give the breastplate to Utlov? Sorry, the plate... Wait, what? Hold on. Plate mail, breast... What? Give this to Timmy. He's got this equipped. Come on, give this to... Utlov, who's already got a breastplate. Yes, I presume neither Kvelan or Ulia can equip this, so the breastplate is going to be largely useless. I'm gonna give it to Quellan, who's collecting all of this useless stuff. For no particular reason whatsoever. He's last in the list. That's what he's doing. I could hypothetically sell the chainmail and the breastplate. It's not like they're going to be of much value otherwise. The only scenario under which this could be the case is if I get another person on the team. Then it could make sense, I guess. But I think I can safely just sell these away for a bit more money. Sell the breastplate and the chainmail. If I want to buy them again, I can. I can afford that. Sold! I can't quite... I need 30 more units of gold to be able to buy the third and final plate mail. So I have 3 people on the front lines with armor class 1. Let's visit the inn and have a gander at my characters. Mostly I'm interested in spell slots. 6 for 2, that's nice. And... right, these are arcane spells. And 6 for 4 on the priest. Sounds to me like, despite the fact that some of these people are injured, unfortunately, I can descend yet again into this madness. I could also review the bestiary, I guess. I have discovered quite a bit of horrifying stuff. And at this point, I know that if I want to get better items, I need to fight the level 1 mages, level 1 priests at level 2. Well, at dungeon level 2. For now, here's the plan. I'm gonna enter the maze, and I'm going to head for the elevator, via which I'm going to enter level 2, because that's the only way I can explore more of level 2, as far as I can tell. Dungeon level 2, I mean. Okay, we're here. We're going for the elevator, so right there. The only way to get there is through here, then north, then to the elevator. And then we shall see. We shall see. Read the sign. No. Ow. And we have reached the elevator. That was fairly straightforward, wasn't it? Down we go. I said, down we go. Choose floor. Floor 2, please. Well, here, there should be one door. This one. And as we get over here... yes, I've played a bit on my own. As we get over here, that means that... yeah, we're here and there are 2 doors. One here, one there. Presumably they teleport me. One of them at least does. Let's go for the second one. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Okay, let's camp. And I'm going to use Utlov to cast the better mapping spell. What is it? Lomilwa. This seems to last either... well, when I say indefinitely, it lasts until you leave the dungeon, I think. It's tier 3, it's incredible. So we're casting Lomilwa. The torch is purple. Did I just cast it twice? Please don't tell me I cast it twice. I think I've cast it twice by accident. Oh. Well, I did press space. No. No. No! Okay, there's nothing to explore over here, in which case we'll be descending to level 3. Not via the elevator, I guess. I've surprised the monsters, I certainly have. That's as many priests as I've ever seen. I might want to silence them. Attack, attack, attack. I've surprised them so I can't cast spells because this is the surprise turn. Okay, inspect. You hide in the shadows. And you inspect. Fight! Kills a priest, okay. Olia hides in the shadows. Kvelan knows all there is to know about. There's nothing more to learn about priests. Okay, he'll kill the final priest. Attack, attack, attack. Learn. learn. Actually, there's nothing more to learn. What am I doing? Should have attacked on the shadows instead. Whoa, boy. Cruel has been hit. What do we get? Do we get an item? Presumably not. Okay, we get some gold. We're getting out... oh, no. Where am I going? No. We go here. Back to the elevator. And to floor 1. I could go to floor 3 via the elevator, but that's asking for trouble, is it? I don't know. Do I go down to 1, then to 2, then to 3? Yes, I don't know why, but... Well, I'm right here. Fine, we're going to 3. In case I need to retreat, I know where the elevator is. We're going down to level 3. Via the elevator. Nothing noteworthy here, nothing noteworthy there, and an open space through here. Anything? No. Okay. This is a dead end. Armored whip! What? What is happening here? The samurai! Oh, well, why? Oh, right, because they're in skirts! Okay, fine. Attack, attack, attack. Do we try to learn more about them or do we just slay them? Wait, level 3? Whoa, hold on, I didn't sign up for this. I was just attacking level 1 people. I think I need to cast spells. Okay. Okay, at this point we shall cast what? Bamatu? Possibly the buff? Matu could be sufficient. I could try to learn more about them. No, let's money for them. Can samurai cast spells? No, I think they just attack in melee. Okay, money for them. Ulia, hide in the shadows, and Kfelan, you cast. What do we go for, Mahalito or Molito? I would say Molito. Well, if they're not resistant to fire, Mahalito is better. Fine, Mahalito it is. Fight! Ulia hides in the shadows. Samurai casts Kalito. Whoa, fire! Samurai casts Katino. Okay, they can cast spells. Oh boy. We need to stop them from casting more spells. Mahalito! Manifa was ineffective, oh boy. Okay, attack, attack, attack. Do I need to heal anyone? I think we're reasonably fine. Inspect. No. I take that back. Cast. Silence. Montino. Block spell casting. That's what I need to do. Attack from the shadows and cast. Alito. Wait, are they resistant to fire? I think they are. No, they're not. I just took them. No. They use fire, but they're not resistant to fire. Halito. Fight! Misses a samurai. Halito kills him. And down he goes. Will we learn anything new about them? It wasn't as tough of a fight as I had expected. Thank goodness. There's experience and gold, but no items. It's rough. Open a door. Nothing here. 7. Are these samurai again? No. Ninjas. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. Can ninjas cast spells? Presumably. I could just identify them. I'll silence them. Just to be on the safe side. Hide in the shadows, and then you... I don't know, spark them to death with Molito. No, surely Mahalito is better. Fine, Mahalito, fight! Timmy misses the ninja. Uli hides in the shadows. Ninja attacks crew for 7 damage, that's a lot. Okay, ninjas do not resist fire. Oh boy, Timmy takes 2 points of damage. Timmy takes even more damage. Ninja slain. Crew takes 6 points of damage. Poison has been applied. I can't remove poison. Attack, attack, attack. Heal. Krur. Attack from the shadows. And I'll eat one of them, I guess. Fight. A miss. A kill. A miss. Timmy takes 3 points of damage. Ninja slain. I don't have anything that deals with poison. Do we have to go back to the surface? Oh, a chest. Inspect it. No trap. Open it. Plenty of gold. No items. Oh boy, will the poison go away on its own? Is that the way to go? Is that the way to think about things? Because I could. Could Dios Cruel just wait for the poison to go away? If it ever will. Just try to wait it out, have him walk it off. I've healed them as much as I could. I still have a couple of spell casts, fine. Let's continue on our way. For the briefest of whiles. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we need to get out of here. Map! Yep. Cast, do my pick. Where am I? It's a one-way door! I guess we'll commit it to this course of action now. Oh boy. Well, we have to either find a way to heal them, find something that's going to get rid of the poison, or find a way to leave. Oh, this is gonna suck. Thankfully, they have quite a few hit points. Fortunately, it may not be sufficiently many. For large humanoids, what are these? Ogres? Orcs? Ogres! I was right the first time around. Fight, fight, fight! What do I even want to cast? Well, I can't have my guys taking damage, so how about we cast Bamatu? Hide in the shadows, and you cast... Do I just debuff them, or do I deal damage to them? I can't deal damage to them, I'm out of cast. Well, make it easier to hit them then. Hides in the shadows. Timmy hits for one. Oh boy. No, it's fine, it's fine. Ogre flees. The other ogre also flees. They've been debuffed. Another one flees. This one flees. No additional spell casts, so spells have not been wasted. Oh no. I need to get them out of here as quickly as humanly possible. Oh boy. Wait! I've made it back! Look at this! I think we're back where we started. Yes! Okay, to floor 1. We need to get to the temple. Have you changed classes yet? You can change classes? Okay. Okay, we get back to the surface. Visit the temple. And the poison has gone away. All they need is a little bit of healing. That's gonna be fine. Presumably I'll also need to restore the spell slots, won't I? Yes. And to do that I'll have to have them rest, which is rather unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Apparently I can also change the classes. I'm not sure how, but it can be done. Oh, I guess you need to have enough of a given stat in order to be able to do that. Not sure which stat, but it's something to keep in mind, I guess. Okay. What do we want on Ulia? Possibly strength? For her to deal more damage as she attacks from the shadows. 5 more hit points, 2 attribute points. All of them in strength. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have Utla... I think everyone needs to rest except for possibly Ulia. Fine, let's just have the entire party rest. Vim consumed, hit points restored. Same goes for spell slots. They're still doing relatively fine. However, I do have enough gold to be able to afford a plate mail for the crew. And that's what I shall get. I'm also going to sell the breastplate from crew. Okay, there we go. Back into the maze we venture. And now we are going to reach level 3 the old-fashioned way. Level 3 is pretty rough at this stage, but guess we'll have to manage. We go here, we go up until the very tail end, and lo and behold, we descend onto level 2. We're here. This is where you arrive. If you use the elevator, you get stuck over here in this little nook. You can't go here. Yes, and there are other places you can't go. Can't remember which spots exactly. Oh, right, this door and that door, of course. Whoa, hold on. My buttons are overloaded, unfortunately. So I can't press left control because I'm going to enter a door. I might want to rebind that in the future. But yes, this is the silver door. And then there's a golden door down there. So the only way I can go is through here. Why am I going here? The way down is over there. You know what? Never mind. Zombies, unfortunately, are no joke. Attack, attack, attack. Turn undead. Hide in the shadows. And just parry. Someone gets paralyzed. Thankfully, I have the ability to unparalyze. Turn undead. Zombie slain, 1 zombie remains. Final zombie dead, and we have just prevailed over the zombies on level 2. Level 2, not too much of a challenge. At this stage, not much. Okay, we go through here. And we spiral. More zombies. As I've said, we can handle those. Oh boy, they surprise us. So they get a chance to attack before we get a chance to respond. Miss, 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 miss. Attack, attack, attack. Turn undead. Hide in the shadows. Defend. 1 zombie slain. 2 zombies slain. Turn undead. Zombie misses. Zombie slain. Attack, attack, attack. Turn undead, hide. Parry. One hit. Cruel has been hit by a zombie, which is unfortunate, but it's what happens. Sometimes you do get hit even at 1 AC. Okay. Down the spiral path we go. And we encounter 6 creeping cruds. As we desperately try to make our way to level 3. Irray has been missed. Timmy is hit for 3, unfortunate. Cruel, missed. Irray, missed. Cruel, missed. Surprised us, I guess. Attack, attack, attack. Do I even bother casting anything? I would say inspect. Hold on. Inspect, hide in the shadows, inspect. We know all there is to know about him. Okay, never mind then. 1 killed. Another 1 damaged. Or injured. If you want to personify them a bit more. 1, 2, 3. Defend. Attack from the shadows. Defend. 1 slain. 2. Okay, but what? We need more damage. We certainly do. Kill. Kill. 1 remains. Attack, attack, attack. Defend. Hide in the shadows. Defend. Slain. We get some experience. No one levels it out. What? Timmy has been poisoned? Okay, what am I supposed to do now exactly? Am I supposed to head back because he's been poisoned? Or maybe we wait it out. He's just gonna die eventually, isn't he? Well, if I just hit... I know, but if I just try to head back... Ugh. Maybe it's for the best. Fine, we're leaving. But I can't do that repeatedly. If I try to do that repeatedly, then I'm just gonna get stuck in a loop of coming back. But then again, I don't want this guy to just die due to poison. Oh, 60 feral entities. That's interesting. These are presumably ghosts. No, I'm sorry. These are 6 gas clouds. What the hell? Attack, 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 I guess. Inspect, hide in the shadows, inspect. I'm not gonna cast spells on them, not yet. Hides in the shadows. Gas hit. Cloud casts Dilter. Whoa, AC penalty. Gas cloud flees, of course. It dissipates. We've observed new details about the gas cloud. Attack, attack, attack. I could cast spells on them. I could silence them, but no. Inspect them. Attack from the shadows, inspect. They did manage to cast that debuff, but they haven't accomplished anything else. Fancy that. Alright. We do defeat them. They receive XP. Yada, yada, yada. Cruel has leveled up. So this is something we can do when we get back to base. Come on! Don't you die on me, Timmy. Oh, he's still... Okay. 4 orcs! They'll presumably just run away. Unless they surprise us and they just kill Timmy. That's unlikely. Attack, attack, attack. Do I heal? Well, I presumably need to heal Timmy anyway. Fine, heal Timmy. Attack from the shadows, defend. Fight. Orc dead. Second orc dead. Timmy healed. Orc misses Krur. Timmy kills orc. Attack, attack, attack. Heal Timmy. Hide in the shadows, defend. Orc killed. I think there's a moral to this story, and a fairly simple one at that. Okay, we'll level the guy up. I'll also buy a potion of anti-poison, or whatever you want to call it. Don't fall in love with your characters. Fair enough. Timmy is no longer poisoned! Hooray. Let's level him up. Timmy has just acquired 2 new attribute points and 22 hit points. Okay, 22! 22 more hit points! Just like that. Better than healing. He'll be just fine. I'll give him 1 more point of strength, you know, so he keeps on dealing damage. And I might just give him some more agility. Timmy over here has a maximum of 71 hit points now. He'll do just fine. What about Krur? Now Krur, on the other hand, gets 1 new attribute point and 1 hit point. Dice rolling is fun, isn't it? Okay, what do I want to give this guy? 1 point of strength, 1 point of vitality, what else? More agility. Sheesh. How is this supposed to be fair? Well, I guess it isn't. Class fighter, how do I change this man's class? Can that even be done? Presumably it can be done at some point, but they need to have the right stats for that. I can't remember which stats are necessary for what, which is rather unfortunate. But I could always check, I guess. So, in order for someone to be a samurai, you need strength of 7, intellect of 3, piety of 5, vitality of 6, and agility of 2. So how exactly is it that I can't upgrade, say, Timmy to a samurai? 3 int, 5 piety, 2 agility. Yeah, he's got the necessary stats, so why can't I make this guy into a samurai? I should be able to. I just don't know how that is done. However, I guess we'll go to Boltax post and we're going to buy the antidote. Fine. Okay, Krul, here's the antidote. Hey, Ray, here's your antidote. And Timmy, here's your antidote. Never again shall you be bothered by poison. Never again is that gonna hold us back. Okay. Well, thankfully, I did not cast the revealing spell inside the maze, whatever that was called. The greater light spell. In. Onwards. Open the door. Turn. Here. Down the corridor. Humph. Inside. Well, down, really. Through the door, down the stairs. And then over through here. Open door. But I want to see the map. Well, not gonna happen. Okay. If I'm... Hold on. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. I'm heading north. Okay, so we go down the spiral through here. Hopefully the zombies will not bother us this time. See? No combat encounters. It's so random, isn't it? Look at this. Look as I'm going down the exact same corridor. Have monsters spawned in this corridor? Now they are no longer there because I took them out? Or was that a roll every single time we make a move? I don't know, but there are no monsters here anymore. And just like that, we descend to level 3. But before we do that, how about I cast... well, actually, I'll cast the spell once we get to level 3, so never mind. Let's go down to level 3. We camp, and I'll have Utlov cast the spell of Lamilwa. We have the little magenta torch. And now... Now what? I'm here, I guess. I can go down or up. Let's head down. Do I know anything about... Well, not much. I have no idea where I even am. Okay. Well, let's try to go to the bottom left corner. Possibly. Ugh, this is what I have mapped out, but I haven't cast a spell, so I don't know. Look at these icons. Oh my goodness, these all look the same to me. Hey, hidden passages. Well, that doesn't really help me with anything, but okay. An encounter with 5 birds. I can take them on. Aha! They are Wilbur's. Attack, 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 as one would. What do I do to them? They're not gonna cast spells, are they? Are they? I don't know. How about we put them to sleep? There we go. That's a reasonable idea. Those are bells, after all. Hibernate, guys, hibernate. Moneyfall. Hide in the shadows. And, Kfelan, you can set the bells on fire? Maybe not. How about we Catino the bells? Debuff them. Timmy, it's Wilbur. That's just a bit... that's a bit of damage, but it doesn't quite kill the... Okay, Wilburs are reasonably powerful. Whoa, 6 points of damage. Paralyzed, okay. This is rough. Wilbur flees. Catino, ineffective. Damn it. Wilbur flees. More afraid of me than I am of them, I guess. Moneyfall is ineffective. Wilbur misses. I need to improve armor class, I guess. Do I cast that buff? And of course they recover HP. Crew is paralyzed. Hey, I can take care of that. Attack, attack. Cast. Dialco. On Krur. No longer shall you be paralyzed. Ambush. Attack from the shadows. Kfelan. Let's do a little bit of damage dealing over here. Did that work last time? Whatever, damage dealing. I tried to Halito them, which didn't work. Hits Wilbur one time for 4 points of damage. You'll have to do better than that. It flees. This one flees. Dialco. Crew is okay again. Damage taken. Is it gonna flee? Tries to maul Utlov. It can't flee. And it's dead because it did not flee in time. Oh, Crew is poisoned now. Well, guess what I'll do? Oh, a chest. Hello there. Inspect the chest. Why am I... Okay, never mind. 95% certainty. Stunner. Okay. Tell you what, disarm the chest. 77% chance. I have faith in you. Ulya failed to disarm the trap. Can you try again? Yeah, you can. Who's gonna stop you? And we got gold out of the chest. Tell you what, Krur. Use an item, the antidote. On yourself. Now useless junk should be What? Oh, great. So it takes up a slot. I can discard it. Why do I even have this? Why do you get junk? Yeah, whatever. Might as well heal these people, since we're already here. So Dios and Krur. And then Dios and Timmy. We no longer camp, we explore. More hidden passage. What? Read mosaic. The floor has a mosaic reading turn left. Do I trust this? I'm gonna go forward. You know, it has just dawned on me. These all look the same. For all I know, we may be going in circles. Well, as long as I'm discovering these hidden doors, presumably I'm not. Otherwise, they would no longer be hidden. Oh, hey, another hidden passage. Oh, it's so samey. Same spot. Ugh. Imagine trying to map this out. Wait, another? 3 giant rodents. 5... What is this? Rats, rabbits, and whelbels? Oh boy, no! These are Volpole bunnies! This is a Python-esque collection of animals. Okay. 15 points of damage on Ray! She's paralyzed and poisoned! Okay, okay, here's the deal. I think I might be able to take these on, but I'll have to expend all of my spell slots, which is fine by me. I think top priority is slaying the bunnies. Attack. Utlav is going to have to... Dialco. He's got 2 more casts. He's going to have to Dialco Krur. Ulia over here is going to attack the bunnies. Kvelan needs to cast something powerful. I would say Mahalito on the bunnies. Hopefully they're not immune to fire. I can't do anything else. The remaining 2 people are paralyzed. Maybe I should have tried to run away, but let's see if this works. Fight! Misses Volpole Bunny. Giant Rodent hits Utlau for 2 points of damage. Crew is okay again. Good. Mahalito. Bunnies take damage, but they don't die. 2 points of damage on Ulia. I need to cast my buffs. Utlau has taken 10 points of damage. Volpole Bunny misses. Whelbel misses, thank good. My priest has been paralyzed. I am not prepared to handle such an eventuality. Okay, I have 2 people who are paralyzed, including the priest who has the ability to unparalyze people. Do I take my chances here? I still think this might be doable. Okay, tell you what. Fine. The warrior attacks the bunnies. The other warrior also attacks the bunnies. Ulia over here doesn't go into the shadows, but straight up attacks the bunnies. Kvelan. Any buffs? What can he do? He can debuff these guys, I guess, and presumably that's what he'll have to do. Okay. Debuff the bells. And that's all I can do. Everyone else is paralyzed. Okay, debuff the... Timmy, it's a rodent. Okay, 2 times, 14 damage. Whelbels miss because of the armor class, thank goodness. Even Ulia. Dilto gives them a +2 AC penalty. Giant rodent misses Timmy. Another rodent misses Timmy. Krull kills the giant rodent, okay. Weren't they supposed to be attacking the bunnies, though? Did I select the wrong target? Okay, Krull should attack the Volpole bunnies. Timmy should attack the Volpole bunnies. They're almost down. Ulia should attack, you've guessed it, the Volpole bunnies. Kvelan should cast Mahalito on the bells. On the whelbels, and that's it. Volpole bunny is hit 1 time. Come on, 1 more hit point. Okay, 1 bunny goes down. Ulia takes 9 points of damage. Volpole bunny misses Timmy, thank goodness. Timmy is paralyzed. Whoa, boy! Hit for 11 damage. Mahalito, burn bells. Rodent misses Timmy. Half of my party is paralyzed. I think we should try to flee. I mean, I could still manage to slay these guys. Oh, they're so low. Is this wise? Because I know it could be done. If I eliminate the bunnies, then there's just one rodent and a couple of Welbers. I have 3 people and a couple of powerful spells. I'm gonna take my chances. Okay, Krur is gonna attack the bunnies. Ulia is gonna attack the bunnies, and Kvelan is going to cast Mahalito. Spell points. Oh, this is bad. Well, if it's so bad, maybe we should try to escape. Let's try to set the birds on fire. See what happens. Ulia kills the Volpo Bunny. Good. Wilbur takes 6 damage. Nice. Volpo Bunny misses. Good. This guy misses the mage. Okay, the mage is on the front lines. That's a bad sign. The Volpo Bunny has been slain. Ulia gets hit for 12 points and is paralyzed now. Whoa, boy. Kvelan takes 2 points of damage. Oh, this is a capybara. Well, that's good to know, I guess. I have 2 people who are not paralyzed. We're running! Run! Failed to run away. Oh boy! Come on, guys! Wilbur hits Kvelan. Wilbur kills Kvelan! Crew is paralyzed. Wait. Well, in my defense, I had the perfect opportunity to avoid this fate. I could have fled. Your first all-party kill! Your entire party has died! Don't despair, this is not the end. Well, first, unless they teleported into Rock by using Malor. Wait, what? Your party should be recoverable. If you are playing with the old school option bad stuff and party wipe enabled, there is a chance that some of your items acquired gold could be gone, or a few party members will be eaten by the denizens of the maze. If disabled, they are waiting to be rescued. You can visit Gilgamesh's tavern to recruit characters for my new party to either continue the game or rescue a previous party. Available recruits levels vary within a few levels of the highest level you have obtained in your current game, or you could use the old school method, create a new party of level 1 characters, building them up until eventually they're able to recover your lost party members. If they haven't been teleported into Rock, your party will be in the maze exactly where you left them, and you will be able to re-add them to your party, assuming you have a little room by accessing party options in camp while you are in their area. Can I even... Well... You see, the thing is, I can't quite afford characters that are level higher than 1. So I guess I could just recruit people off of here, but at that point, I might as well create a brand new party and descend to save my old party. I guess I can just try to be a bit less stupid next time. I'm still not sure how this is supposed to work. If I make a full party of 6 people, I will have no slots to actually recruit the other party into my party. So how does that work? Will I just be able to switch? I don't know. Well, either way, I think I'm just going to make a brand new party. I'm going to move them into the maze. Thankfully, I know my way around the maze to a decent extent. Oh, wait. No, I haven't mapped out the area. I have no idea where the party is on level 3. It's going to be hell to try and find them. Yeah, well, that's going to be fun. Well, my next step is going to be to make a brand new party. That is then going to try and find the old party. I had the chance to run away. I had every opportunity. I've made the wrong call. You should play it safe. You should turn back and heal poison. You should turn back and run away. If your priest who removes paralysis is paralyzed himself, you presumably should head on back. It's fairly straightforward. I took unnecessary risks and I paid the price. That's what happens. Thank you all so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.